Nisha, Khare. It's a pleasure to have you here. Can you tell us a little bit about your involvement with Darpan, especially here on the 10th anniversary?
Sure. Well, we've been a sponsor right from the very beginning 10 years ago. So 10 years, we like to feel like we were part of the founding sponsor group. So it's a really important event for us. And, there's a lot of people in our team like Puneet Agrawal who just put so much energy into this event, and he's so active in the community. And for me personally, I just really enjoy the event. The energy, the magazine, and I just think there's an alignment of cultures between our company and the magazine that my wife and I would just really enjoy the event and have fun, to be honest.
Well, we love having you here, and thank you for being part of it from the start. That is real community building right there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks.
Thank you so much for joining us. You're our keynote speaker tonight. Welcome to Canada.
Thank you very much for inviting me. It's a wonderful party. I really enjoyed very, very much. And I am very thankful and honored with the Darpan magazines that they had give me opportunity to be here and talk about my work and introduce my work to a huge group of people. So it is a privilege to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
What message would you like to share with the people of Canada, of Vancouver, of British Columbia?
Well, I just really would love to say that the people of Afghanistan, especially women of Afghanistan, are very grateful for this opportunity that I could talk in behalf of the women of Afghanistan tonight and share about AIL, Afghan Institute of Learning, our work. And also I would really appreciate that the people of Canada listen to hear also our presentation, because really Canada is one of the countries that's really supporting Afghanistan. So we have a good relationship. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You come and you support and you're part of this Darpan community. Why is it important for you to come to this event every year?
Darpan is a platform for South Asian community, and they have done very good for the community and for everybody in Lower Mainland or Surrey, you can say. So Darpan is always been supportive to everybody, and that's why we're here. We love to meet different kind of people. Plus, we're here to support Darpan all the time.
Yeah. Thank you for your support.
Talk to me a little bit about coming to this award and Darpan magazine and how you like it.
Well, it's always a fun night. It's always beautifully done, and everybody always looks wonderful. It's a bit of a fashion show coming here, seeing all of the beautiful outfits. But I think it's a really important thing that Darpan does in doing these awards in the broad range of categories that they do, and recognizing achievement. It's far too often that the media focuses on a very small minority of our population that is involved in things that we don't like. And the vast majority of people are doing amazing things and are such huge parts of our community, and we should celebrate their achievements.
I love it. Thank you so much. That was perfectly said.
This is our 4th year here, and it's just such an awesome community. It's a great way for the business community to connect, the philanthropic community connect. It's just extraordinary every year, and it just brings everybody together.
Fantastic. Thank you for being here and coming and spending time with us year after year.
Thank you.
So, you are a powerhouse in our community. What does it mean to be coming to an event like this full of people doing good things for the community?
I feel very privileged, even from my background and my experience and what I do. It is definitely a privilege because some of these people are veterans in the industries that they work in, so you always learn and mentor with those people as well. So it's always been a great opportunity connecting with everybody.
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
So Nisha, welcome. Being in the PR world and having worked with Darpan over the years, how has that relationship just blossomed and grown?
it's been really incredible to see Darpan grow so much and become such a staple, because it's not just a South Asian magazine anymore, it's become a lifestyle magazine, and I've really been able to rely on them and work with them on client work and really be able to do a lot of storytelling with them over the years, and it's been really amazing to see their growth. So at 10 years, it's really phenomenal to see this happening.
Yes, 10 years. It's an amazing growth, and we're so happy to celebrate it with all of you.
Of Darpan many times. You've been a huge supporter of this magazine right from the beginning and in this community. Talk to me about the importance of seeing a magazine like Darpan grow.
I mean, Darpan's been around for years and years, and we've been a part of Darpan. The Darpan takes the success of our Indian community. You know, there's a lot of bad things going on in the community, but there's also good things going on. So Darpan takes that all, you know, positive vibe of our Indian community and highlights what we're all about.
Of that, at an event like this, it's celebrating diversity, it's celebrating community. What do you see here tonight that makes you feel happy about that?
You know, as soon as I heard the flamenco music from outside, that thought came into my head that we're so fortunate to be in Canada, where we can be at an event that's celebrating the South Asian community and culture, and we can have flamenco music and people from all different parts, different backgrounds celebrating together.
Celebrating together, that's what the whole world should do. Thank you for being here. So good to see you. It's such a pleasure. Wow. So we are so honored to have you back again. The work that you've been doing, to be honest, throughout the year, even tonight, I've been talking to different people about how inspiring the work is that you're doing, and that it shows us what we can achieve if we just put in a little heart and a little soul towards people that have a need. What does it mean to you to be here and to come back and to be recognized, but also to see those being recognized in our community?
Yeah, I think first of all, I think every little act of kindness goes a long way. So never stop being kind to people around you. And I'm very happy to be back at Darpan. Darpan's become like family now. I've been here 3 years in a row, and I feel like it's my second home. So it's wonderful to be here and to meet some amazing people. Thank you so much for the kind words and the welcome.
No, we agree. We fully feel, I was saying this is my third year as well, and that this feels like the Darpan family. And I think when we're family, we can achieve big things.
Absolutely. It's a great atmosphere, great organization, and I'm just looking forward to the evening. I think it's going to be a wonderful evening.
Well, we're so happy. Thank you for being here. It's an honor, truly.
50 years, this is the 10th anniversary of the awards. How important is it for you, being in the world of sporting and entertainment, to have a magazine like Darpan around?
Yeah, it's awesome. Actually, when I was a kid, I used to see the Darpan magazine, and to think that, I was on the cover, it's a huge honor for me. And, it's a magazine that my parents even read. So, they were very proud of that. Especially my mom. She got a couple copies from her friends, and she was actually saving them for me. She was like, oh, I'm going to give it to you. So, it's a huge honor to represent the South Asian community, Canadian culture. And, I love everything you guys do, and it's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much. And be honest, she didn't get just a couple of copies, she got a couple of boxes.
Yeah, maybe my mom's hiding them. Yeah.
Thank you. Have a really good night.
Thank you.
So welcome, Diljot. You are an actress in so many videos and movies, and so what does it mean to you coming here in Vancouver and seeing such a beautiful event celebrating our community?
Yeah, I'm very happy and elated to be here, and I'm loving the atmosphere here. To be here at the Darpan Nights is indeed an honor for me, and I'm loving it, and I'm looking forward to the great evening.
And we're looking forward to seeing more amazing things from you in the future as well.
Oh yes, I have my film releasing on 10th January 2020 with Jordan Sandhu, and then I have a song coming up with Satinder Sirtaaj, and there's a Hindi Bollywood film coming up next year. So we'll announce about it later. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on all your success, and let's celebrate it here tonight.
Thank you, thank you. It's nice meeting you and nice being here.
Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. You both look amazing. It's a fun event, right? People get to come together, get dressed up, celebrate community. What does it mean to you to be here at this kind of an event where, you know, it's like their 10-year anniversary and they're celebrating the extraordinary?
Well, we're very excited. We're with SFU, and so Surrey is a big member of the community. We work for SFU Science, and we're really wanting to change the game with discovery, and community is where it's at.
I love that. Well,
and one of SFU's big pillars is engaging with the community, so what a great opportunity to engage with such a fabulous community that's here tonight. And it looks like a fabulous event. It's actually our first time here at this event. So
welcome!
I know, what great year to come for the 10th anniversary.
Yes, it's a perfect time, and I hope you come year after year and celebrate with us.
We hope to. We're honored. Thanks for this opportunity.
Thank you for being here today. Darpan, doing a similar thing, you know, like giving people a voice and supporting them.
I think first of all, it always is uplifting when we see people from our community achieve this. When we think of the days of the Komagata Maru, when we were not allowed to land here, then we didn't have the right to vote. And the achievements we've made both in the professional sector, in the business sector, but also now in the entertainment and giving back to the community. Our community is very generous, no doubt, but these red carpet events have elevated it and really raised and given people a lot of pride. Pride that here we are, we're an integral part of Canada and we can participate in every aspect of the life here. And for me, it's wonderful that we can host events like this, and it is so amazing that our community is out there recognizing what other people give. And I want to give a shout out to Darpan magazine because they have set a very high bar. They've set a very high bar and lots of people are trying to emulate this, but this is the premier event right here in Surrey.
I agree. This is excellence. This is at its finest. Thank you for being here.
ਦਰਪਣ ਅਵਾਰਡਸ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਖੁਦ ਵੀ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਲੋਕ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਸੋ ਇਟਸ ਮਾਈ ਪਲੇਜ਼ਰ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਇਆ
What do you think of ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਾਈਟ versus ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ or anywhere else in the world ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਫੀਲਿੰਗਸ ਕੀ ਆ about Darpan magazine and about the community in general in Surrey?
I think ਪਹਿਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਰਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਦਰਪਣ ਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਦੇਖੀਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦਰਪਣ ਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ 15 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਐਂਡ ਇਟਸ ਡੂਇੰਗ ਰੀਅਲੀ ਵੈਲ ਤੇ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਅਚੀਵਮੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਰਿਹਾ
Perfect. Thank you so much. Maxine, thank you for coming first of all. This is your first time at the awards for Darpan magazine. What are your first impressions?
Oh, it's a fabulous night already. It's amazing. Love the music and everybody just looks great. So I'm really looking forward to it. First time, so excited.
Talk to me about the importance of events like this for different communities in Canada.
Oh, I think it's crucial. You know, it gives an opportunity to recognize the people that give back right to the own community. Lots of tremendous work is done right here in Surrey where people are involved in giving back. So it's a night like tonight where they can recognize those people. So I think it's great.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a really lovely time.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing about the winners and their stories because I think that is the most powerful thing that we can have tonight, especially honoring all those winners. And the South Asian community has done so well, right? We have been raised to a different platform altogether, so that's really wonderful to see.
We're very grateful. We're lucky to be in such a community doing good things.
That is true, and we are always trying to go up a step, trying to do better, and trying to help out in the community, right? So that is the most important, to see what happens, to take us to the next level, which is what we want.
Thanks for being here.
That's a fair question. Thank you so much much for coming, you guys. As you know, it's the 10th anniversary of the Darpan Magazine Awards. Tell me about the importance of this magazine and this event here tonight.
Well, this magazine highlights a lot of the excellence in our community. We get a lot of news stories that are always negative and bad, but Darpan is the one that highlights all the real strong positive messages, but also highlights issues that need to be worked on. And the awards is a night to celebrate. I think the entire South Asian community gets together and sees who's done really well for our community locally and internationally. So for me, it's always the year's highlight to go and visit and see who are we going to see that has achieved a lot, whether it's young athletes, philanthropists, or rising stars in our community.
Well, I think it's really important for our community, especially the younger generation, to be able to see the achievements of those before them and to inspire them and to get them to work harder to achieve those goals and perhaps surpass them. I think the magazine's done a really, really great job of showcasing and highlighting some of the great achievers in all different types of industries for our community.
Talk to me a little bit about the years that Darpan's been in the local community and the growth that you've seen with this magazine.
Well, I think what's happened is that it's reaching out. There are different people, younger people are being honored, athletes, people who are in the entertainment business, people in business. And, you know, no one works harder than our community. No one accomplishes more than our community. That means that we have to honor more and more people every day. And I think it's so good that I see these people, and it's good. It's a great idea. It's good. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Always good to see you.
What do you? Manas, yes, Manas. Yeah.
She's a celebrity, and today I'm going to interview her. So Nisha, every year you come here, you're like spectacular at what you do. You're like not only the center of attention because you're so pretty, but you got that great smile and you're such a good interviewer. Wow. But what do you enjoy the most every year?
Oh, this is a great question actually. What I love the most is seeing how Darpan brings our whole community together and really acknowledges them for things that they might not normally get acknowledged for. And those are really inspirational things, not only for us, but for the younger generations to like be more, do more, be good, change the world. And as a community, being so strong, we can do extraordinary things.
Well, thank you for that answer. And you know what? I think you're one of the things that make it such a great highlight every year when I see you. Thank you for letting me interview you. You're the best. By the way, I love coming every year. They always have great guests. The crowd's great, food's great, drinks. I'll tell you in about 20 minutes.
You're awesome.
9 years before, so this is obviously the 10th year. It's amazing. It's good to see Darpan growing to this stature and bringing the community together, and not just our community, but the mainstream community as well. So I'm quite proud to be involved with this, and so happy that Shashi and we both could come today.
Here at Darpan Awards, I find that they honor and recognize great people doing great things in our community, males as well as females. What does that mean to you, being a strong South Asian woman as a mentor to so many people?
What Darpan's doing is really necessary to be done because men or women, our community is small and big at the same time. So we need that platform for people to be recognized, and Darpan has provided that. I would want more women to be recognized, and maybe some other categories maybe come up that are specialized and focused on women maybe. That would be something great, but it's what they're doing is providing platform for that.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you so much for being here.
Hats off to Gurvinder and Ramneek, like they do just beautiful event. We're always looking forward for this, like, you know, it just shows how well our community is, like, you know, besides all the other things that happens in the, you know, society, but it's kind of nice to know, like, you know, there's positivity as well.
Yes, super positive. And I don't know if you're, and we can cut this if you're not telling people yet, but maybe next year there'll be another family member attending.
100%, 100%, for sure.
We need another ticket for that one.
One more ticket, okay? Why is it important to have things like this in our community that bring people together and recognize people doing good things?
Oh, well, how can it not be? I mean, an event like this that brings out the entire community, recognizes everybody. I mean, I think there's 10 great leaders that are being recognized tonight. It's wonderful. I'm excited to be here.
An exciting night tonight. We're here with Darpan. Lots of energy, and we're recognizing great people doing great things. What are your thoughts on such an event, recognizing people in our community?
I think it's a beautiful thing to recognize our people and watch our community grow, and also it's inspirational to the young generation.
And who doesn't like a good party? And you know, Darpan puts on an amazing party. From the people to the food to the whole environment here, everyone's having a good time. Everyone's beautiful, looking their best, and it's fall, right? So we're kind of back to school. So it's kind of like the summer's over, and we went to a lot of great events and parties, and this is the one to kick off the fall for us. So I'm super excited.
Perfect. Wow, well, let me just start off by saying that you both look amazing.
Thank you so much.
And, you know, it brings a lot of pride to the community to see people such as yourselves here, representing the South Asian community, being part of the Darpan Extraordinary Awards. What does it mean to you to see and be part of such an event, recognizing incredible people?
I think it's really important as a community that we come together, and Darpan does a great job of that. You know, there's a great need for strong role models in our community. There's a great need to recognize folks who serve our community beyond what we expect them to do, and give of themselves freely. And these are community builders. So they inspire us, and certainly we need these folks to inspire youth. There's so much to be done in this nation, and I think these events are sort of the jewels of our community, where we come together, we celebrate each other, and we celebrate the heroes of our community, and we celebrate the leaders of our community. And I think in these types of settings, we sometimes have forgotten how much we have accomplished. And this reminds us of all that we have contributed and what we have accomplished as Canadians. And so I walk around with my chest out and my head high when I come to these events, because I am proud of all that we've accomplished and all the people that are here.
And we are so proud as well, and just you sharing that, just, you know, it wells up pride within me. And so what are you most looking forward to tonight?
Just connecting with friends that I haven't seen for a while. Also learning about new businesses that are out there in our community as well.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here and for all that you do for our community.
You do lots of great things, so does our community. Talk to me about the importance of having an event like this with Darpan.
You know, the one thing that Darpan really does is it pulls in all aspects of the community into one event. So there's not really different sectors. They kind of pull everybody in, and that's kind of the thing that Darpan really does. So I really, I'm fortunate to be invited here and fortunate to be a part of this. But to bring everybody in, especially from the South Asian community, is really a unique event. So, yeah.
Wonderful. It's a very exciting evening. Everyone is just bringing their best. What do you most look forward to at the Darpan Extraordinary Awards?
Well, every year, I mean, as we know, Darpan Awards recognizes people who've done exceptionally well in the community, and this is one place where you've left your home country and you've come here, and you see the people all around here, and you see how well our community has done here, which is, emotional, and at the same time it's very inspiring as well, and humbling, and very, sometimes I feel very thankful that if we had to leave our home country and come somewhere, I'm grateful that I'm in Canada. So it's great to see the opportunities this country has given to so many people of our community, and to be around such accomplished people here.
Wow, that your response has really made me feel emotional, because you're right, we have left a country, yet we've come somewhere else, but we're building something beautiful together. So thank you for reminding of us that.
Well, yes, that's I think what this event is all about, and so it's such a reminder that we've all got great opportunities on this land, and we should be thankful that we're here.
Thank you so much.
Have a great evening.
I'm here with two of the most prominent faces of the South Asian community. Thank you for coming to the event. Talk to me about the importance of this event and what Darpan's done over the years in terms of growing as a media outlet.
Kuljit, first of all, you look so beautiful. You're my younger sister and you're doing so much work.
Thank you. I'll send you a check in the mail.
Anyhow, it's the 10th year of award and 15 years since magazine. So Darpan in Hindi or Punjabi means reflection. So Darpan jhoot na bole. So when I see in the mirror, it's me. It never lies. Whatever I look, whatever I'm in the mood. So it is reflecting the community. And the awards are so important because people who are contributing to community in medicine, arts, science, sports, music, language, social work, community building, they need to be recognized. It generates a role modeling. With that role modeling, new leaders are created. So we're creating tomorrow's leaders. We are making Surrey beautiful, British Columbia beautiful, and Canada much more stronger.
Hey, so super excited for tonight. What are you most looking forward to at the Darpan Extraordinary Achievement Awards?
So we are proud to be one of the sponsors like every year. And we are here to have a good time, enjoy. It's a classic event and they work very hard. And we are here to have fun and enjoy the time.
And lots of fun will be had, I promise you. Thanks for being here.
We're looking forward for it. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Okay, perfect.
Good, thank you.
Very nice to meet you. Nisha, Khare, it's a pleasure. So welcome to Darpan.
Thank you.
Can you tell me what brings you here tonight?
Well, I've been lucky enough for the past 20 years to do a lot of business in the South Asian community. And Darpan Magazine, I attended their awards night. I think it was their second or third awards night. And I thought, wow, do they ever do a great job? And so this year we started doing some advertising on the magazine. We are, she's noticed behind you, WBI Home Warranty.
Oh, I see you right here.
And we are the cocktail sponsor tonight. And the South Asian community has treated us very well. WBI Home Warranty, we have a tremendous support from the South Asian community, so we wanted to be here tonight.
Well, thank you for supporting us, and it's great to build community together.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Have fun tonight.
So having been in media, now making the move into politics, talk to me about the importance of media in our community.
Well, of course, this is a much awaited event. Everybody waits for this because it's a place where everybody from all fields comes and people in our community who have done something are recognized. Because generally, we are presented in a negative way most of the time. But there are so many role models in the community which are projected over here. So I always wait for this event, and I believe these kind of awards are an inspiration for many other people to come forward and do something good for the community.
Absolutely, I 100% agree.
So tell us, what does it mean to be part of this 10-year anniversary of Darpan, where all these amazing people are being recognized?
It means, it means so much. Darpan, the magazine and the awards have been around for so long. It's a real staple in our community now. And the magazine and all the social media, the influence that it has, is it's a testament to how our community has grown.
It's perfect, and we wanted to just keep blossoming. Thanks for being here. Canada! Fantastic!
Yeah, we speak English,
yes,
right?
and so here's our camera. So
all the talking for Air Canada, so yeah.
Well, that's perfect.
Our National Director of Business Development at Air Canada and knows our story on Canada India very well, so glad to have John out to Surrey tonight to enjoy the festivities and recognize some terrific talent. So it's great for him to be here. And I'm 4 years running of 10, so I consider myself lucky.
Well, we're so happy to have you here, and what does it mean to you seeing something like this, of community coming together and Darpan, recognizing people?
It's one of those nights where there's a lot of energy in the room,
and it's a big event to put together, but it's only a reminder of all of the hard work and tremendous sacrifice that the people being honored tonight and everybody who is considered and everybody that they're going to inspire. It's a testament to them and their energy and how they often work tirelessly and relentlessly and without reward or recognition to make their community, their industry, their businesses, their schools, and everyone's lives a little bit better.
Wow, I just love that. I agree. To feel the energy and everyone coming together doesn't get better than this. So thank you for being here tonight.
People who come to the Darpan Awards are also very supportive. And, you know, I just realized that as I was growing up, I had very strong back support with my family, and generally throughout Surrey and through Vancouver, everyone's always been behind my back. So it made it easier for me to be able to pursue my dream and move to India and do that. So it's very hateful for that.
And we just love hearing you sing, so please always share that with the world.
Definitely.
Side, go in the center.
Okay, center.
Or you can go side, you don't want to be talking, right? Okay, perfect. So, congratulations on your successes within the community. Tell us, what does it mean for you to be here and to be part of Darpan's celebration of 10 years, you know, acknowledging community and the achievements?
Darpan's been a great community advocate all around, not just for the South Asian. So, you know, for them to achieve 10 years for a very successful event, and they're successful every year when they do this. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to a couple of things. I'm looking forward to all the community leaders and certainly all the advocates for the community that are here tonight, and the list of speakers is phenomenal.
And so what does this mean for you, like seeing this, you know, inspiring you in the work you're about to do?
It's very inspiring because, you know, there's good days and bad days, and we actually get a chance to sit back and see what other people have accomplished and continue to accomplish. It's quite remarkable.
Amazing having people such as yourselves that are so supportive of community, so involved, and so uplifting. What does it mean to you to be here, celebrating with Darpan, acknowledging people doing things such as yourself, helping community?
Number one is about celebrating the success of our South Asian community. We've come a long way. We've added a lot to this country. We're proud, very proud of our predecessors, and we're proud of our future, of what we're going to do, and we're proud of what our kids are going to do here.
Yes, like the children, right? This is the most important thing in our future is our children, and you are such amazing parents. Like, what do you think of that?
We all try to do our best, and it's nice to see sometimes that your hard work is paying off, and like you see the results, right? Like when you do anything, like for community or for your kids, right? And like when you see, you know, something in return, like
everything we're putting in, there's something positive coming out.
Exactly, and that's nice to see, like, you know, that.
We're thankful. I think we're very grateful to be able to be at something like this. Right?
We are, and we look forward to celebrating all the champions tonight.
Yes, we will. You've been honored in many ways for the work that you've done. Please tell us what it means to see someone like Darpan honoring people in our community.
Well, you know, I've been involved in the community for 30 years as a police officer, and Darpan has been around for 10, 12 years, and I can tell you when they came on the scene, they were one of the only magazines, publications that highlights the positives in our community. They really highlight strong role models, and strong role models from business, academia, law enforcement, and really in this day and age when there's so many negative forces at play, really important that we have publications and people talking about all the positives in our community. And we do have a lot of positives, and they need to float to the top. So Darpan's done a great job.
I love that you recognize that, because I think the more we recognize it, the more we're able to do more of that.
Yeah. They're, if you look around, I know many people here from first generation, second generation, but you look around and you see the demographics. There's a lot of young, successful people here who are not afraid to ask for mentorship, or they know you from, you know, something they've read. It doesn't have to be me. It could be any one of these people with a little bit of seasoning here that have been involved in different activities. So Darpan's done a real good informal job at helping mentor young people as well. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being a mentor to so many.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 10th annual Darpan Extraordinary Achievement Awards.
You know, my wife was saying earlier, this is her favorite event of the whole year, and it's the only one she asked me, when is it actually coming, so we can put it in the calendar. And it's just a lot of fun, and it's so well done.
Thank you very much to our partners at Darpan for allowing Air Canada to support you on this, the 10th anniversary celebration of extraordinary achievement within the South Asian community.
It's a pleasure to be back at Darpan again, 3rd year in a row. I feel like being part of the Darpan family now.
This award is not for me. This award is for the women of Afghanistan. Thank you, Darpan.
Thank you to Darpan for having me and presenting this tremendous award. It's a huge honor, and it's a huge honor to be in the same room with such impactful and dignified guests, and it's very motivating for me, and I'm going to continue my journey.
Thank you, Darpan, for having me here today and giving me this amazing award.
And thank you for this award. It's not for me, it's for all the law enforcement, women and men working day and night to make our community strong. It's for all the volunteers that you don't see out in uniform.
Thank you, Darpan, for this honor. Thank you, Peter, Raju.
Magazine, I really appreciate the support and recognition of my art practice.
I am so grateful that life has given me some gifts and I share them. Thank you.
On behalf of my father, I just wanted to say that he believes that Darpan Magazine's efforts in this way to recognize prominent Indo-Canadian members of our community is absolutely important.
Thanks to Darpan Magazine who chose us for this prestigious award.
I'd like to thank Darpan for this award and for all of you being here. Such an inspiration to see so many people dedicating so much of their lives to the benefit of others.